and I am recording. So, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Eric. I'm joined with Coinless tonight, and we're doing Road to Oblivion, episode 14. From my point of view, we're gonna go up against Asaku'Bhuta. I hope I said that right,
We
but
probably, I think you butchered it.
no, I thought I nailed
Maybe.
it. I felt like I nailed it, right?
Did you research it?
No, but looking at the words or the letters, I feel. Anyways, I look forward to anyone in the chat. Feel free to critique my enunciation
It
of
could be
Asaka
Asaku'Bhuta.
Bruta. Uh, no, I think it's Buddha. I think it's Buddha, or is it Huta and the B is silent. Anyways, it is It is mountain-sized. I am Groot. And he's got 200 health, so he's a level 2. And I think he's a level 2 because I want to say like he tries to control the environment, but the big thing is 200 health, so you have to like, it's just, you gotta tank him. He's just a bullet sponge. So, but
Yeah,
we'll
in our
see.
last stream, he heard that I called his daughter trash, so he kicked out my Wi-Fi and then decided to hop into the battle himself.
I mean, kicking out the Wi-Fi is a low blow, by the way. Like,
yeah.
That is, man, there's so many things I would want to have happen before I lose Wi-Fi over a fight. So, but yeah, we'll definitely, he's coming for you, man. So hopefully, this turns out well, but we'll see. We'll see. But before we get started, I wanted to mention that here at Rabbit Habit Ashery, we have a YouTube channel, Rabbit Habit Ashery 1. Feel free to like and subscribe. That'd be awesome. Watch our other content on the channel. But also, we have, the Switch station. Feel free to follow, subscribe. That'd be awesome. But we do things here on the channel in support of Extra Life. Extra Life is a charitable organization. It helps sick kids during the hospital stay. Feel free to, I'm going to put a link in the chat, but also if you want to go to extralife.org and look up Team Rabbit Habit Ashery, we have several different team members representing several different hospitals across the United States. Find one that resonates with you and feel free to donate. So as we whittle down all these villains, we're going to get to a point very soon. We're going to have a special Extra Life event where we're going up against Oblivion because we have won our series of ladder matches, and we should be as prepared as we can be for him to hopefully not mop the floor with us. But we'll see. All right. I'm going to switch over to the room real quick here. And we'll get started with, I'll let Coinless pick the first character. Okay, so the swap over did work. So, okay, go. So go ahead. I've already loaded the villain of the day. Okay. We're going for the mentalist.
I don't think anyone's played the idealist yet.
No, or the idealist. Yeah, I did when I played the team. It's the Sentinels. She was the really squishy one. She had good abilities, but her health
wasn't that. But no, that was like a 4-person deck, right?
Yeah, it was this thing here
that was
the whole point of it, was everyone was like half health. Yeah, like.
Okay, yeah. I forgot they got all.
I almost want to have her in the field just to see what she tells dear old dad in the front, but like
You can't tell me what to do.
I am my own person.
It's probably. I think it's not gonna be a unique interaction. I think it'll just be their classic dialogues. Be like, nature is your enemy, and it's like nature is your enemy, just saying it to each other.
No, I feel like I don't think they're the same character. I do think they're like this is the child of Parse. We have not.
Because you said you already kind of technically played that one.
Well, I mean, we haven't played her by herself, so I feel like that would be that's still valid. We're getting to the point where I've played everybody, I think. Well, I've witnessed everyone being played.
Haven't, the Naturalist, I don't think played.
The Naturalist. I'm looking here.
It's like,
oh yeah,
right next to the Sentinels.
You're right. So I'll go with Naturalist. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into.
I think he has animal shape-shifting powers. That's how.
Oh, he's gonna be like completely like, what is it, druid or whatever, just shape-shifting away. Cool.
Maybe.
All right, you pick. What's next? Ah, classic. All right.
I mean, we have to have some damage, I'm guessing.
Oh yeah, he's 200 health. We really probably shouldn't be screwing around and going DPS.
Well,
the
thing is,
here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Yeah.
look at classic. I feel like
we got a healer. That's good.
you got a healer slash everything. All right, you get to pick the last one.
Okay. Insert joke about forest fires. There we go.
Nice. Only you could prevent. Shut up. Fireball.
I think Rod's like, I've been in a difficult relationship with Smokey the Bear for years. You keep saying only you can prevent Ra from existing, and I don't think he means it as a funny critique. I thought I laughed at first when I heard the joke, but then he kind of just kept saying it, and he didn't. His face expression wasn't like.
It took him a long while to walk him back from just leaving the Ra part out. He's like, I'm not against your stance. I just don't think it's a little targeted. That's all.
Yeah, I like it. I think the only reason he's called Smokey the Bear because I accidentally lit his sandwich on fire at the company picnic, and
he's been on a crusade ever since.
Yeah. I singed 2 of his hairs. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm a fire guy.
And his entire family, but that's beside the point.
He said he wanted a grilled cheese. And I only had a cheese, so I grilled it, and it got some hair. And then Smokey the Bear is born.
And you would think Smokey the Bear would be better with his his liquid fire starters, but no, he's not.
Well, he used to just be called Keith the Bear, but now Smokey.
he's really dug deep into his character.
He legally changed his name to Smokey. God, you knew I felt bad about it too with the nickname shot.
Oh damn. That's my choice. I don't know. We haven't done the
Yeah, no, that's new.
I feel like
it's not crazy hard either.
Yeah, it's a
not
2.
Clowns.
It's not clowns, but I feel like there's gonna be some portal action, and then some banished to the alternate realm kind of thing. But we'll see how it goes. All right, ready?
Yep, and ready.
All right. Ooh, look at all the vines here and all that stuff. Okay, here we go.
Oh wait, no, it's the mom. Never mind.
Nature order is one of chaos. Flee and fail, you temporary beings.
I see through. Your weaknesses are all too visible. It's she's like the green arrow, but her arrows are blue.
Ooh, edgy.
The blue arrow. I guess was she called Parcel? Parse.
Alright, so she just smacks Ra in the face before, and that's it. It's Ra's like, why me? Why?
Just because
there's 5 of us here.
The fire guy, huh? You always gotta. Nature.
I know
fire,
when I'm not wanted.
When a villain card would enter play, you may discard it instead and destroy this card. When this card is destroyed, draw a card and play the top card of the villain. Okay, that's not that helpful. Whenever a villain card enters play, you may reveal the bottom card of a deck, then either put it on the top or bottom of that deck. Reveal the top 3 cards of the deck, discard one of them, put the other 2 on the top of the deck in any order. You may shuffle the villain deck. Whenever you discard a card from hand, select 1 hero target, increase the next damage dealt by.
Man, I already don't like her. Just because it's so much reading.
Okay.
I need what gives me most damage.
So I can hit her in the face, or I can mess with her deck. That's really all I got.
Okay.
I'll use my power to reveal the card. So I just, see how she does things. Okay. Living Rock Slide. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each non-villain target 3 projectile damage. When this card is destroyed, Akashic deals yourself 10 energy damage. When an environment target enters play, Akash regains HP equal to the HP of that target.
I think the Primeval Eruption's the worst one, to be honest.
Because of the villain deck, put all prime limbs revealed into play, discard them. Yeah, okay, I'll get rid of that. Discard. And now I choose the order. Do you want living rock slide or lychee arm things?
I'm gonna go with that, and that might be
Lychee arms thing it is. Do you want to shuffle the villain deck? No. Doesn't really matter.
I mean, we don't really know if that was important or not. Okay, let's see what I got.
Yeah.
Alright, it can be a Rhino. Ongoing, whenever exactly 1 damage would be dealt to the naturalist to prevent that damage. Right at the start of your turn, the naturalist regains 1 health. That's not bad. That's pretty straightforward. Ongoing, reduce damage dealt to the naturalist by 1 at the start of your turn, destroy this card. Whenever damage would be dealt to the hero, target redirected to the naturalist. Okay. Naturalist deals 3 targets 2 melee damage each. We destroy up to 2 ongoing cards. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's if I'm in the deer form? Okay, so I've got to be in certain form. Okay. Regains 3. Okay, so my goal is to be like a form. And what's my power? Search the deck, put it, or trash the form and put it into play. If you search the deck, shuffle your... Okay, so I can... So the big thing is I should be...
Resilient Hide isn't bad. You just get HP regen.
Yeah, I'm going to put it out there, but my power is to also just essentially find a form and put it into play. If you search the deck, shuffle your deck. So, like, I guess
imagine the naturalist.
I guess I can have more. It's not... I think you have more than 1 form in play. It doesn't seem like you can limit.
Chimera mode
We're gonna
activate.
Find a,
half bird, half walrus.
Okay, so yeah, so I have 3 forms. I have a crocodile form. I have, which seems to be like the DPS, the gazelle, which is like healing myself, and then the rhinos, which is like reduce damage and then drawing cards. So
when this card enters play, destroy any of the form cards, reduce damage dealt to the naturalist by 1. Activate. Rhino effects. Draw 2 cards. Oh, okay. So you can't use ongoing cards that don't have the rhino. So you'd want to use rhinos so you can actually get the resilience effect.
Okay. So so I just have the resilience effect of the rhino. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, yeah, right. So I need to pick a form for that to be effective.
Yeah. And also some of your cards have like different like.
Yeah, I was reading some of them. Actually, the gazelle ones seem to be the more powerful ones. Like the remove 2 ongoing cards if I was in gazelle form. Like, holy crap.
The card you play must be considered carefully. I wonder which card I want to play. Probably the not a card. I just don't want to play. Destroy 1 ongoing or environment card. Awesome. Great hero. I should save that for when an actual card.
Oh, by the way, when we kill the primeval limb, it deals herself 12 damage, so it deals her the health damage, so that 200 gets whittled away.
Strive your turn to... Yeah, a lot of my cards are just like, you may draw a card of... I honestly don't want to play a card just because they're all like decent and they... Destroy the top card of every deck. Guise regains HP equal to number of turns. This one just broken. I don't know how it worked. Me not use. I'm gonna skip just because I want to keep a stockpile of cards. I don't want to burn through them.
Wow,
really? Just punch. Well, I mean, like, one's redirecting damage on turn, the other is like destroying environment, and one's just doesn't work.
I give you expert level with handling Guise.
Yeah, I read the dictionary and like 3 graphic novels needed to comprehend this playstyle.
Seriously.
Draw a card, or I'll draw a card. That's a damage I can use next round. And then I punch grass, right? Punch grass?
Yeah, punch grass.
I still ask you for advice, acting like I haven't played almost as much as you have now.
Yeah, it's pretty comparable. I mean, actually, I've played more, and there's still probably a sizable chunk. More, but like,
I've literally
outside of me that I know, and maybe Mark. When Mark, if you're watching the stream, Mark has played more because he bought the whole set. So like, But we're
like
probably approaching that.
We've seen every single character played basically at this point,
I think this
and
was
like
it. I think this was the last of our characters we have not played. There might be one out there.
I mean,
definitely
the
for
Idealist,
me. Yeah, oh, you're right. We haven't played the Idealists.
But we played them as like a group, but we haven't played them individually. But I feel
true.
like,
But also, I
tomato,
think.
tomato.
I also feel that like, there's some play styles that I'm kind of happy you're playing because I want to see them, but at the end of the day, I'm like, no, I don't want to play that. Like that's not it. Like the Guise thing, you're able to really chain some stuff pretty effectively, and I'm like, nope, that's not fun for me to try to figure out like all those chains. But okay,
Yeah.
all right. So I burn. Let's see what you got.
Raw deals each target. Just one fire.
So I think this is what I would suggest, and it's just because
I was just gonna flame barrier because I'm almost certain that I'm gonna get punched at some point.
Oh yeah, that's good too. That's legit.
This card enters play. Raw deals one.
Because we're not gonna kill it. He's not gonna deal enough DPS to kill anything this turn.
Also, I like the fact you use Gene Bound Shackles because that's like really important.
Well, that essentially means
gonna be
he's always gonna be the highest HP villain for like 3/4 of the game. So why not?
Yeah, it is good. I'm gonna focus on destroying the little extra guys because they're in the way and they also literally just do more damage to her.
They do quite a bit of damage, yeah. Destroy all biomes.
It's like equivalent to their health, so it's kind of like killing a part of the character. So they're like at mass. Oh yeah, just gonna heal the enemy. Thank you.
Each non-hero target with an even amount of HP regains 2. Each hero with an even amount of HP may use a power. What? We get to use powers too?
Punch him in the face.
Which one do you want? Choose for me. Which one do you want?
It doesn't matter. Yeah. I am going to. I'm just gonna deal damage.
Wow, this Jade Estuary is pretty nice. Yeah, there you go.
I'm just gonna deck him in the schnoz.
I'm gonna use a little more squalling action. Yeah, Gene Bound was a good go. Torch him.
Okay. But maybe I don't want to torch them.
No,
maybe I just want to be. But Smokey said if I burn any more plants, I'm gonna be put on a list.
I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be on the outs with Smokey for a while again. We were doing so well. Therapy was really being effective.
Any more of the... No more picnics, he said. No more. Do you know how hard it is to get to a Smokey Bear picnic as a fire guy now?
He's ghosting me. He's not even replying to my text right now.
The only time he ever meets with me is when we
at the court-appointed therapy sessions.
Yeah.
All right, let's see this. Whenever the environment target plays, gains equal to that target. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is my character. When you discard a card from hand, select one hero target, increase the next damage dealt by that target by 1. That's decent. Okay, so this could be critical multiplier could be used if I just sacrifice all my stuff. I could probably use that to like make if they're like had a horde of enemies to like hyper boost Tempest for his AoE.
Sure.
But other than that niche, which isn't really going to be useful right now, not really. Whenever a villain card enters play, you may reveal the bottom card of a deck, then either put it on the top. Okay, might as well. Wait. Yeah, this is decent. And then I'm just gonna hit the plant again.
Oh, yeah, the plant's gonna go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I regained 1.
Yeah, this is like basically the Visionary or whatever her name is. But like way more focused on deck manipulation. She's like a trick type character, not like a DPS or a tank. She has like Yeah, I miss the Guise.
I guess I'm just gonna reduce this damage. So I'm gonna Naturalist now is gonna be super tanky. That's essentially what we're doing. I could draw 2 cards, or change my
Steal
form.
Shift works too. I think you can even further reduce your damage.
What's that?
Oh, it's a one shot. Never mind.
Nah, it's I'm gonna draw 2 cards because otherwise I just have to change form, and I don't feel like I want to change form. My guy is going like super tanky.
Form of a flounder. We're in the desert. Bad idea.
I did not think of this. Rawr, rawr, rawr.
Form of a bear. It's like, no, you can't do that. It's like too much PTSD.
Smokey's like, oh, what is this?
Yeah. It's like, oh, he's like, starts calling, I'm gonna call my lawyer. You think you can steal my image?
That's right. I am
Fat
trademark, you son of a bitch.
Guys, deals 1 target 1 cold damage then if that target is still in play and has 5 or fewer HP, you play a card. That's good if they weren't that.
If they weren't bad cards.
I just hit you, and then I could play another card, and then I could hit you again. Probably shouldn't hit the other person because I have a 2 damage, but and then I could play another card.
Well, just know that I got Squall coming. I got Squall coming, so like you may want to focus on the main villain if you got more DPS to deal.
Yeah, I can do 2. I should have. Yeah, that's fine.
Because the Squall's gonna get both of them.
Draw a card. Yeah, that's my good. It's a good one, and I'll just hit them, and then you'll do the thing where you hit everybody for damage.
Yes.
Chain-bound shackles are the shackles of you and me. Oh, so this is like a spooky, spirity map. Just checking the environment deck.
This, and then I'm gonna go with this.
Yeah. Don't forget Electrical Storm when you get a chance.
Yeah, that was my other debate, but I was like, I'm just good.
Yeah, no, it's good to get some defense out of the start, especially with an enemy who's just all about stalling.
I mean, he's 178, so that's not bad.
We will be here for a while.
So far, so good.
We wouldn't be here as long if I happened to have a character with like good damage. Okay.
We had DPS.
I could hit them in the face.
There you go.
Her. I guess it's a Mother Nature theme. Them.
There we go. Ah, there you
Lights
go.
the forest on fire. Oh, Smokey's not gonna be happy.
Look at the forest fire. Come on. Destroy our biomes. Increase fire and cold damage by 1? What?
We beat this boss. Smokey comes out of the end, very disapproving head shake as like the forest is burning. What was I supposed to do? They're literally made of the planet, and my theme is fire-based.
Alright.
Which card should I guess updated intel?
Uh-oh, melee damage is converted to cold damage, just FYI. Projectile damage is converted to fire damage.
That doesn't really have an effect on me. Alright, okay, who wants to get their the bottom card of their deck, then either put it on top. So I can shuffle through stuff.
I would say the Nexus of the Void. I'm a little worried that the environment's just gonna come back and like kick our butt. So like because
bottom
then you can put it on the top or
the
on the bottom of that deck, right?
A fire elemental is at the bottom of the deck.
After the spirit is dealt damage, put the token on a card. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the second highest HP X fire damage X the number of tokens on this card plus 1.
I think we should just leave it at the bottom of the deck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bottom of the deck. End of the villain turn. This card deals each non-villain target 3 projectile damage. Everyone's got their lumps.
But wait, they're all going
Hey,
to the
took
naturalist. Yeah, but he's
Except...
reducing it. So he's gonna take like 10 damage, but that's fine.
Ooh, it's Why do you have Taiga? Oh, the biome, because everything's on fire.
Yeah, the biome amps the fire damage.
The naturalist just decided to.
He's tanking. Well, look at this. Look at all the tanking.
Should definitely heal.
Well, I'm gonna have to either change my form, or I'm gonna have to like reduce even more damage so I could like take the heat.
You know, if I had fire immunity that I give to the team, that would have been good.
Oh my god, it would have like negated like 20 damage right there, but it didn't happen. So.
Well, we definitely should kill that now. The villain card would enter play. You may discard it instead and destroy this card now. No. Reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Put 1 on the bottom of your deck and 2. Oh, 2 in your hand. That's, I guess, okay for next round. I'll use it. I ain't got much better. Okay. Discard up to 3 cards. Draw twice as many cards. Okay, let's draw more cards. If there are 2 or more villain ongoing cards in play, you may destroy 1 of them. If there are 2 or more environment cards in play, you may destroy 1 of them. Select a player. That player reveals the top 2 cards of their deck. They may play, draw, or discard each of those cards in any order. I select a card put on the very bottom of your deck. I guess the drawing 6 cards, and there. Okay, now those are my inventory, and I'll just. I guess I'll hit the hand for damage. And I got another one anyways. Recompile. There you go. You got some healing in.
Alright, so...
That was worth the 20 hits.
I'm trying to read my cards here just to see. I could just stack the hides and just keep regen 2, but... Or I could just,
Resilient Hide still stays around. You just, whenever exactly 1 damage would be dealt to the natural.
Well, really, it boils down to is, well, I would just...
You lose your regen.
No, I would just heal again. I think I'm gonna go with this.
Next turn, you get a little bit of debuff. Get punched in the face more is what the game is telling you. That.
So, but I'm not tanking anything anymore, so I could draw more cards, or I could change my form. I feel like I need to change my form to Gazelle. Or
form
Crocodile.
of a parrot, yeah.
Alright, what form should I go for, you think? I think
parrot form.
Well, that'd be fun.
Or deer. I think just because it's healing and you should probably heal.
Yeah, let's go deer. Because I call it Gazelle. Tech.
It is called the Gazelle. You're right. I'll still call it a deer though. Too far in. Too deep.
Too deep? I refuse.
I'm too deep. There's nothing left for me but to continue calling it what I say it is. Okay. Destroy one ongoing environment card. Do you want me to destroy the biome?
Well, it increases all fire and cold damage by 1, which I think...
That is a buff to Raw, so
I think that's a buff to... because... Oh, no, I do 1 projectile damage. I was gonna say.
I'm just gonna skip my thing. So
Okay, he's just collecting cards over there. Okay.
I honestly, that's how my character works. I want more cards so I can do more crazy. Draw a card. I just need a card that synergizes.
Tempest is giving that stink eye look of a like, yeah, right. Yeah, just let me carry the team
But
for
I
you.
need it. I need it. We're not gonna kill this thing. It's gonna do a second round of lumps.
Guys, that's what TPS looks like. Just saying. Just saying. Raw, this is your moment. The trees are on fire. Smokey is alarmed.
No! Not another lawsuit.
I don't want to be in court again.
You know how many times they put me on? They tried to get me for arson. It was a lot more than once. I'll tell you that.
It's profiling. That's what I'm saying. It's profiling.
Just because I'm the fire god, I'm just the god of the sun, they immediately blame me for global warming. Do you realize how much paperwork that is? They say, why don't you just make the weather nicer? And I'm like, it doesn't work like that, okay? The ozone is a complicated system.
I'm just one part of the ecosystem. One part.
I can't just reduce the amount of sunlight and expect it to just make everything better.
Okay, so at the end of the environment turn, deal each target 1 fire damage. Okay, I guess everyone's getting 1 fire damage.
Oh no!
Haha, I reduced it.
Nice.
Also reduced. Take that, you 1 damage. Ooh, 5 psychic damage.
It may be 1, but it's done. And I hope my audio didn't crash.
I hear you.
I heard a ding, and I'm like, something on my computer.
Oh.
Oh yeah, okay, Guys, just because maybe it now bottom of the deck. Because I don't need that. Select a player that plays. I'm really just seeing if I can get Guise to do something, because she is not. Cards of the deck, you may play, draw, or discard.
So you're saying she's not upper tier?
She's not bad. When this card enters play, give another player a high 5. You do treat this card as if it had the game to every ongoing card in that player's area, replacing the hero's name cause. Yeah, I actually do want to play this. Confirm. Play. Ooh, no, it's until my turn. I shouldn't have done that. That was a bad move. I'll take Tempest, though. Maybe that'll work the way I...
Smack.
Mayhaps,
At the minimum, you're going to do some DPS.
Okay, I just want to target 2 melee. Yeah, play that, because I get more cards. Give me more cards to draw, yes.
Best card ever.
Gotta have all the best swag. At the end of the environment turn, you may discard 1 card. You may play up to 3 cards. Another thwack. And then I'll hit him in the face. Haha. Ha.
Haha.
Then, haha, haha. I healed, but I'm already at max. Hands up and yell who you play it. I get to play another card. Which I will play. I actually really don't want to play a card, but destroy ongoing environment. Turn you may at the end of the environment turn you may discard 1 card. You may play up to 3 cards that share a keyword with the discarded card. Start your turn. Destroy this card. I have no idea how this works. So I honestly am just gonna skip it.
Now's the time. Oh, just kidding.
Well, I mean, it'd be like, hey, you can do this thing, and that lets you play cards that have a keyword with whatever card you destroy or something. It's like, Huh? It's like, I guess ongoing maybe is.
Or the extreme.
I'll just play it. You know, I'll just play it. I don't know. It's probably gonna get exploded when my turn comes around, but I mean. And then I'll just, I guess, hit her and deck her in the schnoz. Yeah, take that 2 damage. You're almost a quarter of the way dead.
You're the Hawkeye of the group. I shot a couple arrows. I did my part.
Oh no, not the Hawkeye.
All right, let's see. Draw 4 cards.
You know, it really, this is a bad example of the character because like Hawkeye is like, oh, he's good for killing one guy like at a time if you want a precision target.
Hey,
but then
well,
you
you might get 2 at once. You never know.
Well, they're a precision character. They're like sniper, and then you put them in like front of a giant mass of literal earth. You're like, what are my arrows gonna do? Hit it? It's like I need some room to work with, guys. You know, maybe if we weren't fighting the literal planet, maybe it would be easier.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stop this. I don't need to hit anyone else. But I did this mainly just to get rid of the ongoing cards. And we'll do some heals.
Yeah, I'm that guy. Just thinks, oh yeah, I'm that guy. It triggered, and then, yeah, so the good cards got blown up. Oof. I could thwack on 3 of it. It's just that target's still around. Should do more damage next time if that target's still in play. So here's the thing about this card. It's better if I have it with one other specific card.
Okay.
Which I do not have. I'm skipping my combat turn, so I can just hit them and draw more cards. It's such a highly specific card I need. Play a card to draw a card.
I'm gonna do something eventually, I swear.
I will. I just need the card that lets me do like a lot of stuff at once, and then it'll start synergizing very well. But if I don't have that card, I'm effectively wasting like.
I'm just saying the environment's done more damage to the enemy than
yeah.
All right.
I mean, they're a character. I mean, this is a good test run for Oblivion, right?
Sure.
They're like super tanky, so it's a long con game. So we need characters that can do long con stuff.
Right. Select one undestructible villain card in play other than the character I'm putting at the top of the villain deck. Tempest deals the villain target with the highest. I'll save that. I'm just gonna.
Each player may take a card from their trash and put it on top of their deck. No.
It's kind of a lame card. I'm just.
That's not a bad card if I have like an insanely good card, but I kind of.
It's very niche. Hey, there's my healer.
I wouldn't mind that card though with Guise. It's actually decent. With this card enters play, give another player a high five. This target is.
All right. You got some extra fire damage coming to you.
Oh, fire, nice.
No, wait. It says whenever target.
Oh, hey, you got healing. I got 2 people do call me hot stuff. Haha. I mean, usually they yeah, no, they say that. They totally do.
I've heard that once. It's a thing.
They kind of meant it because I was accidentally like melting the seat I was on, but you know. Increase all fire damage by 1. Change the type of damage dealt by hero.
I only say no because the environment also it changes melee damage to fire damage, so that might work against us.
But we would do well, it would give them 1 extra fire damage, and then it would give all of us 1 extra. So we'd be doing 6 versus.
No, but actually I was wrong. This card doesn't change. It changed melee damage to fire damage. So if we do melee damage, then yes. But I don't think we do melee. We do a lot of projectile damage right now.
What do you mean? If I used imbued fire, everyone will be fire damage, and then it would get the buff.
But there is no buff of +1.
This card enters play.
Oh yeah, okay. I see what you're saying now.
Melee damage, deal that target 1 fire damage at the end.
Okay. Hopefully
Maybe not. I think no, you're right. I didn't bother reading the card. This card just play ROAD. I guess I'll do more damage. That's all I'm good for, I guess. I burn things. I'm the fighter guy. You know,
yeah, you're kind of one note, yes.
Hey, I crochet. Yeah. Yeah, you do know that about
I
Rob.
have,
I crochet
I
as a
have
hobby.
soft skills.
Yeah. Well, you know, I make custom
Doilies.
spoons. No,
Destroy all of
I make wood carved spoons. Another thing that Smokey gets upset about just because I burn trees. I don't burn them. It's a part of the process. At the end of the environment turn, each target regains 2 HP. Everyone gets healed.
It's just a happy environment now.
Yes. Destroy all environment cards.
Wow,
They did not like that.
She was just like, no.
Oh, that's nice. Boom! No one gets heals. Top card of the villain deck. Play top card of the environment deck. Guise, please. I keep forgetting it's already at the bottom of the deck. That was pointless. Yeah, that's how it works. It's at the bottom of the deck. It's not gonna go anywhere. What? I get to do it. I know I get to do it again. Yes. Okay. Who wants it? Guise, I just realized.
Yeah, I think you're just gonna sort through Gaz's deck much faster.
Oh no, it doesn't work because it just goes. It like takes the bottom card and then lets you put it at the top, and then I did it again. So I just looked at the same card and like, wait, yeah, I forgot. That's how that works. So who wants to know what their bottom card is? Naturalist. Okay, let's go. You have reduced damage dealt to the naturalist by 1 at the start of your turn. Destroy this card. Bottom or top?
No, because that's like the tank card. I mean,
it's already at the bottom. Do you want to keep it at the bottom?
Keep it at the bottom. What is that?
Good old devouring river. Nature is scary here. Reduce damage dealt to cash by 1. When this card is destroyed, do 11 damage. Yep. It ain't much, but it's a living. Looks at the bottom of everybody's deck.
Yeah.
Tempest. I think we already know a flame elemental is at the bottom.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Tempest.
Tempest. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Bottom.
Yeah, stay there. Ow, my feelings. Aha! You see, you got hurt for recoil.
That's a pretty hard flame recoil there.
Yeah, it's 3 damage. I am very spiteful. I leave Tic Tacs in people's drawers, but only the orange ones. No one likes those.
What? I counter. The orange ones are one of the tastier ones.
They're disgusting. They're like minty citrus. It's awful.
Actually, I think before there was the white ones, the green ones, and then I remember when the orange was first introduced, and I was like, this is a flavor that isn't like overpowering.
I thought I was the crazy one.
I am for orange Tic Tac. I feel like we're gonna have to do a survey or a poll on a Tic Tac flavors. Well, your thoughts on the cinnamon one. Your question on the cinnamon ones. Because they like cinnamon ones, right? The red ones. I'm not a big cinnamon. I'm like no to cinnamon, but that's.
I have not cinnamon Tic Tacs.
Yeah.
What the heck? I've only had like I like generic green. Anyways, I'm gonna try and play a card, and it might just do absolutely nothing. None of it can be destroyed. Yep, it did nothing.
I'm sorry, were you trying to do something?
It affects ongoing cards, so I didn't know if Primeval Limb counted as ongoing or not, because it would have let me just destroy one of them. Because they're not technically monsters either, so I was like, like, maybe. Well, I just hit you. One hero may use a power now. If that power deals damage, that damage is irreducible. That's good. I can use that on Guise. Who else would I use that on, honestly, right? Why wouldn't I use that?
Of course, I'm Gazelle form, and like I have next to no quality Gazelle cards. I mean, I guess I can draw 4 cards. That seems to be the best one while in gazelle form. I gotta change my form.
Form of...
something else.
A platypus.
A platypus.
A platypus? Naturalist the platypus. Good old Heinz Doofenshmirtz. He's a naturalist. A naturalist the platypus.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
Multi-type of animal action.
Well, I could
You
destroy
could have
two
a beaver
ongoing.
tail or a bear.
So here's the question. Should I do 3 targets, 2 melee damage, or just draw 4 cards? What do you think's the better of the 2 calls?
I just say damage because you have a lot of cards. I could be wrong.
Well, the
I don't
one
know how
shot
you're...
also, like gazelle form, it would destroy up to 2 ongoing cards, so that's kind of why I want to keep it, just in case.
Yeah, we don't... Do they have any ongoing? It's just
not right
all
now, but they did, and
Yeah,
last time I removed 2. So I'm gonna draw 4
You can
cards.
save it. Yeah. Use your Coolio power.
Oh wow, okay, that was a card I want to play. There's hero targets are immune to damage dealt by the environment target ongoing if I'm in gazelle form, which do I want to change my form?
Form of an endangered species. Now you don't want to get -2 to damage because they just feel bad about hitting you. You know, they're like, oh, we really shouldn't. A cash is just like, oh no, I know I can't.
I'm just gonna heal, I guess. He's kind of in a weird spot right now where I got all these cards that really don't contribute much to what we're trying to do.
Can you imagine like a Cassius just looks at the Naturals like, oh, because he could transform into any animal. They're like, you're just like my favorite son, but you're also like my least favorite son.
Nice.
Ah, so many conflicting emotions. Destroy one ongoing or environment card. I can finally play this without remorse. Yeah.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
blow up. Yeah. Take that, giant sea serpent made of liquid water. Draw a card. Okay, not a good one.
He's
I
riding
will
the shark.
one day I will play my draw card. One day I may draw more, but one day I'll play my card. And when I do, oh boy, is it? Oh, it's gonna be something.
What?
Yeah, more.
You all stand in awe.
Don't worry. I'm gonna get a card that lets me draw even more.
All right, let's see. I mean, I guess I could just...
If you want to play that card that lets me draw more cards, Guise would happily be satisfied with it. Reclaim.
Yeah, but it takes a card from their trash and put it on top of the hero deck.
Oh yeah.
That's not...
I mean, I gotta... Where is it? If you do that, I can use... Draw 2 cards, Guise deals 1 target, where you throw your hand.
Here, I'm just gonna...
Play a card.
I don't think anyone needs heals right now. I think we're all pretty close to healthy, so I'm just gonna...
At least you won't have to play it when we're in a dangerous situation.
Right? Yeah. Alright, Ra.
Play the card. Yeah, if you... Ooh, that's damage. The lightning slash. Alright. So I have to contemplate this carefully. Should I... Raw deals each non-hero target X damage, fire damage, where X number of ongoing cards in play. technically there's no ongoing cards. So apparently primeval limbs don't count as ongoing cards.
No.
Increase all fire damage by what? That's literally all. Like, I guess I can increase fire damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Go for it.
It makes me hit harder. And yeah, get prepared for fire to the face.
Nice.
Nature is nothing but kindling for my wrath.
Uh-oh. Immune to melee and projectile damage on ongoing card. Enter to play, discard the top card.
Burn it with fire! Fire! Tell your villain. Wait, what? Okay. Yes. Okay, who wants to look at the bottom of their deck? I guess Ra?
Yeah, Ra. Ra hasn't done it yet.
Yeah. Ra is immune to fire damage. Right?
I think that's a good one to have out. It doesn't seem like any cards out there to get rid of our equipment are ongoing cards, at least not yet, so.
No, it appears not.
Because normally someone's taking away
They're
our cards.
Destroy 5 equipment cards. Yeah, you just had
that was priceless. Ah, it doesn't seem like there's a single card out there that gets rid of our equipment. Destroy 5 of them.
I mean, to be fair, most of it's ongoing cards we have, so that's good. But except Raw Staff.
Well, there's no card that just says we win right off the top. No.
Instant loss, like the time bomb comes back. Oh no!
Wait, that's not even this environment.
Asaku'Bhuta. At the start of the villain turn, Akash deals all non-villain targets 5 sight. If all active heroes take damage this way, destroy this card. So,
I mean, I'm fine with that being up front because we kind of know what that is, and even though it's a little bit of damage,
it's 5 damage to everyone.
It is, but there's worse cards out there, are there?
I don't think so.
All right, then put it bottom deck.
That is like statistically just a party nuke.
No. I guess. Well,
joke's on you. Joke's on you. Rejuvenating and entropy. We are too broke to have the items you need. We only had 2 items because we are bad at managing our finances.
One of them were shackles. So,
yes.
You know, they're.
You made us stronger by releasing. When hero may use a power now. If that power deals damage, that damage is irreducible. Yeah, I'll do that. Guise.
Wait, Guise is doing the damage, or Ra would do the damage? Because Ra is more the damage dealer, right?
Yes, if you want. Well, if you only count damage as.
He's like me. His hands.
To be fair, you're technically making me pick between 2 of my alternate personalities. I'm gonna give it to Guise because I'm greedy like that. Yes. And he also does some damage. Draw a card. Whenever you dealt damage, you may draw a card. So
I haven't finished.
You see, now I don't have to draw that card. Okay. Mute fire. And mute fire. Yeah, everyone gets damage buff because of Guise. I mean, Ra. Oh yeah, it's still my turn because she does more than that. I hit them in the face with my bullets of fire.
Fire bullets.
Bullets. Or buyer.
Let's see here. What do I want to do?
I love how I just can't seem to get the cards that make me just like use all of my cards. They're just like, nah, you'll just keep that inside of your deck. You'll just have that there. You don't get to use it though.
Whoa, that triggered a lot. Destroy all the environment cards. He really hates for someone that's all about the environment, he really hates it.
I was raised by a family of termites. They taught me one thing, and that's to destroy nature. Oh, so many options.
It's either that or Paris, right? Like, because you've seen everyone.
I think maybe discard up to 3 cards, draw twice as many cards as you just, and might as well just do that. So maybe have something I can do.
I guess it doesn't matter. Just destroy them, right?
Yeah. Man, Mother Nature and the Naturalist, both nature-themed characters,
Wow,
really hate nature.
Get rid of 3 ongoing cards? No, that sucks.
Destroy 5 hero ongoing cards.
Man, this
We
game
know
really,
one of the
I really jinxed the shit out of that. I didn't even like, oh, it looks
Yeah.
like there's not even a single card that gets rid of ongoing or
To
equipment
be
cards,
fair,
and then
we
it's like
know-
5 of each.
We-
What?
5, destroy 5 here. Well, I'm good. I already know which one I'm picking first, and that
Go for it.
is this one.
Which one?
Because we literally have already used it.
That's true.
There's, like,
We've expelled
is-
the value of that card.
Yeah.
until people
What does this do? Reveal the top 3 cards of the. I still have this. Just get rid of it. I have not used it at all.
You've had it since like turn 1.
Yeah, I just
In
haven't
play.
found a reason to use it at all.
Alright, so we need 5. So I really don't want to get... I mean, I can get rid of the reduced 1 if I need to.
Do you want to use the one that only functions if you're in the shape of a deer?
Yeah,
You are in the shape of a deer.
That one prevents us from damage dealt by environmental targets right now. Because my ongoing... So look at my ongoing environmental allies. Hero targets are immune to damage dealt by environment targets. So, like...
That's good, yeah.
Yeah, like, it kind of negates any damage from that. So, I kind of...
Get rid of shielded winds at least.
Shielded ones? Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Of course, now we're going to get, like, deal 10 damage to every...
I'll get rid of my... Every time I get hit in the face, I deal recoil damage. Because that only works if I get hit. So, I'm just trying not to get hit.
Okay. Here.
And then Tempest. Yeah. It's better to keep your healing thing because you
Yeah, now that the
heal
healing's out, like, I think I can out heal. Uh-oh, why'd you flip? Why'd you flip?
Okay, they seem whenever environment target is destroyed, the top card of the villain deck is played. Whenever the environment destroyed, when the environment trash is shuffled into the environment high flip. Oh, the thing is, we destroyed so much. Okay, the deck it flipped. So now she's
Pissed?
Does she change at all? Like, does it?
I don't feel like her just the graphic change. Like, she just looks pissed now. That's a sentence.
Anytime we destroy an environment, she plays a card from her deck. Maybe no, that she always did that. Whenever a villain target is destroyed, the top card of the environment deck is discarded. Same. Whenever the environment is shuffled into the environment deck, how she flips, she may only flip this. Does it seem like she gets any unique abilities? She just.
I mean, they're slightly different, but I don't think they're pivotal. It's not like she's amped up.
Yeah, I have become the wrath of nature. What does that do? I become slightly perturbed and get a cool new outfit.
That's right, and I glow red.
For being the wrath of nature, I guess you are very neutral, which makes sense.
I mean, we're all practically at full health here.
Ah yes, now that it's my turn. You see, I will begin by playing my card, which allows me to draw 2 cards from my inventory. And then, yes, it's perfect. No, which then allows me to discard these same cards to my trash. And then by discarding that card to the trash, I'm allowed to draw a card from my trash. Which then now I've discarded 1 card to my trash. I can use my ability to punch nature in the face And draw another.
It's a
I should have
superpower.
hit. Dang it! I meant to hit play a card. Dang it! I'm so used to drawing cards that I forgot that the play card would have been more effective.
You screwed up the one time you were supposed to change
Don't
it.
worry. Have another draw a card. So when it's my turn again, I'll draw a card. Yes. No. Yes. Yes.
Wait, I really only have this card.
Yeah.
I know it gets reduced, but still.
Yeah, it's better. It's a power shot, so might as well use it on that one. They literally, what? It has 0. How?
No, but it does the damage to the boss.
Oh,
first.
it went to, yeah, you're right. I was like, what? I was like, oh, that was just it using its effect. I thought it was an attack. I'm like, how? Always, it's just attacking what's already dead, I guess.
Hey, I got my snowballs.
Flaming snowballs. Wonder how that works.
Flaming hail. That's always something.
It's so cold, it's hot, I guess.
Woo, woo. It's like, damn it.
Hey, the staff of Ra. Finally. It just doesn't feel right without you, Rebecca. I named it, yeah.
But wait, don't you have multiple stabs of Raws?
Yes, the other one's name is Hank.
It's 2023. Lay off.
Yeah. Hey, people have staff members. I just have staffs.
He sets them in a boardroom. He has conversations,
Okay,
meetings, and
so it's like we've had some complaints, mainly from you.
I'm looking in your direction, Steven of Raw.
Steven. Yeah. People want. It's like It's like I could bring you all, but no, you always gotta cause problems, and they have to leave you behind. After the Smokey incident, which I still blame you for, I can't just let you go anyway. In your turn, select a hero target with a low safety that cannot deal damage. Oh no! Oh no!
Parse can't do damage?
Such good damage options, you know? I mean, whichever will we pick.
Oh no, she has to restring her bow this turn.
I feel bad for Parse because there's something there. It's just not synergizing. But when a villain card would enter play, you may discard it instead of destroy it. I can just make it so they can't play their cards, but I'm like, when you discard a card, wait, no, I know what to do. I have two turns. We're gonna make something really stupid.
Okay.
Discard up to three cards. Draw twice as many. Okay. Boom. And then I'm going to discard this card. This card. I shall keep those just in case. This card. And this card. So now I'm gonna draw. Okay. Oh. I have a plan, and it might be pretty good.
You can't do damage this turn, though.
Yeah, no, I'm in the future, which is the only way this will work the way I want it to.
Oh, okay. Alright, sure.
I'm gonna draw a bazillion cards and then punch them in the face so hard. I might have just come up with a way to nuke the enemy if we don't kill them in 2 to 3 turns.
So is her superpower outside of she just knows how to fire an arrow is she does calculations and stuff? I feel like she's a computer programmer /
well,
super
no,
mathematician.
you know how people have trick shot arrows? She just has trick shot abilities where she does weird game tricks. She might synergize very well with Guise. And I just really want the cards that work.
I have all these cards that don't really I don't want to change my form. I'm just gonna do 4 damage and call it a day.
Yeah. I know this might sound crazy, but I think I just found a parcel synergy that'll make like her actually kind of ridiculous for like one turn.
Should
if
I?
It works the way.
Now let's get. Should I get rid of the brambles or should I just go face shot?
Could you actually, if you could destroy the brambles, that'd be nice because it allowed me to do a good setup thing.
I can't destroy it, but I can get.
Yeah, no, it'll be destroyed by like probably, you know, Tempest.
I guess I'm just gonna use my power. But I'm already at max health. It was either that or changed form, but I feel like the anti-environment card is like, it's not very exciting, but it's like just negating any damage dealt by the environment is kind of key, because I feel like the environment's the only thing that could really screw this up at this point.
Okay, now I activate my draw cards card, which allows me to draw cards. And neither of those cards were what I... Did you get what you're looking for? No. So I'll discard these cards and select a card to put in hand. Then I want this card confirm, because if I then yes, and I then play a card, and then if I play, okay, where is it? How does I just want to read that again? During your hands there, you may play another. Yes, and I'd play this card, which allows me to draw 2 more cards from my hand. And then after I do that, I'll
the
use it on
kawaii.
the brambles. Yeah. And now that I've drawn 2 cards from my hand and played a card, I shall now... Wait, I shall now raise my hands, which will allow me to play another card from my hand, in which I will play a card that will allow me to draw more cards from my hand. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Did you get what you... Yes, I got one of the cards I was looking for. I'm
good.
I am good. This is enough for me. And then I'm going to destroy Bramble, which will allow me to do the setup for next turn.
Oh, no, you didn't destroy Bramble.
Well, the AoE from just being Tempest will, so... Being Tempest will be enough, I think. Tempest breathe. Person with 1 health dies. Yes. What does that do? Oh, no, wait. What?
Oh, sure, fine.
Let's go straight. No, I didn't. I don't know. It was. I
don't think it really mattered too much.
I just hits them for damage. It doesn't.
I'm just gonna hail.
Yeah, that's what we're talking
everyone's
about.
full health practically. I unleashed the fire hail.
Right. I think I'm ready to if this works the way I really hope it does. We're about to do some good damage maybe.
Are you in solar flare? No, you're going.
What? Increase damage dealt by Rod by 2 at the end of your turn. Rod may deal himself for it. I'm literally at max health. I might as well, you know? Who cares? I mean, you literally have we have plenty of healing, and I'll just hit them in the face hard. Bam. Take that, nature.
I would say this is probably the most comfortable position we've been in a long while. Like, we're not necessarily killing it, but, like, we have full health, and we have all our equipment out, like, you know.
Yes. Right, no coward. Oh, I forget. Oh, wait.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, it's fine. No, it's fine. I'm going to play my fire immunity next turn.
Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll.
Why am I so flammable? I'm literally the the sun god. But don't. I'm gonna play my fire immunity card, and then I'll just keep solar flare out forever.
do we put water on him? We don't know what to do in this scenario.
Don't put me out, but don't light me on fire either.
Just put it out, but don't put it completely out.
Yeah, like, do you have like a heat-proof blanket? Maybe like.
I just don't. Just let it
Some
smolder.
bird ointment.
Ah, that's flammable.
Ah, no. What is that? It's tougher. Ah, okay. Okay, before we play that card, they're getting beaten up by the card's about to explode and it just got in the field. Oh, that didn't look good.
Click to continue.
Okay.
Revealed cards. Okay, so we've seen these cards, most of them.
It's not as good as I thought, but it's still better. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't work this turn. Dang it.
But the good news is, actually, if we AoE kill all these primeval limbs, the amount of damage the villain's going to take is going to be pretty good.
Yeah, I'll try to disperse more. Yeah, her cards are just worse than I thought. Never mind. I thought she was maybe good. I was wrong.
My bad.
My bad. I should just give up hope on her.
Alright, let's see here. I guess I got 2 of these, so I could do this and destroy on. Even though I don't really need to, there's no ongoing card to destroy. I got 2 of them, so. Oh, those carapaces gotta go because they're protecting the boss. Jeez.
Yeah, well, just destroy the armor. Makes sense. You don't need to keep hitting. What does that do? You made it straight. Oh, you can destroy 2 ongoing cards. Man, that sounds awful.
Yeah, because they're all ours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal.
We can hurt you for free. It's like, please don't.
Bada.
Hey, okay. Time for science. Just your magical. Each hero turn, you may have more than 5 cards. You play a card at the start. That's not bad. But where is my? Okay, what I want to do is ongoing limited. Bam. And then am. And then I want to play a card. No, not that one. I want to play this card. And then I'm going to punch you just to kill you. Because I don't like you.
Nothing more than that.
Just to kill you. Because I don't
end
like
your existence.
I don't like sharp thorns. PTSD.
Sure.
I mean, this is just what's going to work first, I imagine. Making her hit herself first is better. Alright, and because okay, what card do I sacrifice? I will sacrifice you. And now, I get to start punching people in the face. Continuously. Continuously, you say? Which card do I want to play? Yes. I want to play... What is this? I'll play this one first. Nice. Your turn.
Sounds good. Oh, no damage. I am going to do this. And then I am going to do this. And then I am going to do this.
That's some good damage.
Yeah.
And now I'm just gonna start shooting people.
Well, the flaming hail is an effective thing.
Okay,
It's good for the environment.
Die.
I like how on the mountainous carpus it shows both the mystic bard and what's the
It's a thing. It's a name.
it's a name. No, it's the fallen angel one. In the core pack.
Play card. Play thwack. Okay. Yeah, thwack him.
The one Tim likes to play all the time, but feels that he does not, even though it's true.
The thwack.
Oh, that was a good thwack. Holy cow.
Yeah. I said I was gonna pay my dividends eventually.
I don't think it matters.
This
I think that card really doesn't. Oh, okay, fine.
And I'm the pushy one with which cards play first.
Yes, you are.
I make myself immune to fire damage.
After last round's little 9 flame damage debacle. Ow, flame hurts.
Maybe I shouldn't keep lighting myself on fire. Little less fire,
It's a clinical condition. Leave me be.
Spontaneous combustion runs in my family. Solar flare. I guess it's because I'm immune. I don't know why I didn't attack. And then okay, I'll sacrifice this card. Yes. And then I'm gonna just. Is this more worth it?
Yeah,
Not
just get
really.
rid of that guy. Well,
it's fine. I have 2 more turns to attack anyways.
I'm not
And
just
then
a
I'm just gonna use...
hero. I'm a magical love prince.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use my thwack again, and now I'm gonna start beating him to death.
I'm beating up that environment.
Yeah, take that 6 damage.
Oh, jeez.
And there's more, trust me.
In environment terms, select 3 targets with the lowest HP. Increase damage dealt by those targets by 2 until the start of the next. Oh, wow. Okay, so Tempest has to be.
Oh, yeah, no, Parcel, you're right. Tempest should be ignored. He's good. Parcel needs that damage done. Oh, they're on Ra for some reason. Alright, that's that thing. Nature Punch! Yes.
Everyone's gonna get their lumps.
Reclusive Keeper.
Except for my resilient hide protects me.
Who's Reclusive Keeper? What is that?
That's my guy, the druid. That's my gazelle form protecting us from.
What does this do? Play the previous tap 2 cards of the deck.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not Reclusive Keeper. I don't know.
Cause.
Reclusive Keeper is the environment. Oh, the environment's protecting us.
Play. Don't worry, I'm just gonna use more of my cards. Because I can. And then I'll just kill the environment again. Remember how you said, wow, you're not using any of your cards. This is why. This is why I didn't use my card.
So an hour later, I can do 6 damage.
No, I did 6 damage like 16 times.
3 hours later.
If you remember, they were close to 100 damage before I did this, and now look at them. They are very close. Now I'm gonna thwack them again. And guess what that's gonna do, huh?
6 damage?
It's gonna do 6 damage. And oh wait, what was that? Oh wait, yeah, that's not even the end because that was the start of her turn because of one ability. And then I'm just gonna. Would you like to do it super? I'll just draw that. That's really good, but I don't want to discard that. And then I can just do it again next turn because I can do it again. I can just do all this a second time.
And then she's gonna shoot an arrow. A flaming arrow.
Ah, my eye! I mean, I still have 3 of them, so it doesn't really inhibit my vision, but it hurts. Like, slightly. A little bit.
It's discomforting.
You guys, power pronated, go play at that person, hero in it. Hit the name as if they were gods instead. I will sacrifice this card. Yes. And now, oh look, I'm gonna hit them in the face again! And guess what? I'll literally be able to do this exact same thing on my next turn. Because I have damage.
Because I have super ultra kawaii.
Hey, this guy is a play you miss. Yeah, never question my levels of kawaii. Should play, give another player high five. You do treat that card as if it had the game text on every ongoing card in the player. Here to place their hero's name. I wonder how this will work. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try it on Tempest. I don't know if it'll synergize or not. I mean, maybe a little, but I'll find out. Smack you in the face. Give me abilities.
My foot stomp is imbued with fire.
Yes, very flammable feet. I guess it's a good trait?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I always like think of those characters like flame on. It's like yeah, you're gonna so you want to light yourself on fire.
It's like
that's
a lousy
a good thing to you.
It's like a lousy superpower that your feet only become inflamed. Like...
Don't worry, I'm just gonna keep shooting the enemy. Remember when this guy was at 80 health and had like 4 minions, all of which I killed? Yeah. Yeah, I bet you do, huh? I honestly
and Rod's
don't
probably
want
like,
to play
why they hate on me? Guys is such a such a tool.
I just play this card. Wonder how much damage that'll do. Oh wait, let's see. That's a 1 damage. Use it on them. Oh look, they're down to 1 health.
Damn. Ooh, it's so close.
Don't worry.
You're gonna leave this?
Oh yeah.
You gonna leave this as Tempest? His Tempest will probably win on just the start of his turn because the electrical damage.
No, this isn't my turn. This is still the naturalist's turn. The next turn is my turn.
Oh no.
Yeah. Print on that as your card, please.
And you pick on me for Stuntman playing off turn. Like this is like what Stuntman should be.
No, I have nothing against Stuntman. He only had a cool jacket for like 20 turns, okay? And you did not get rid of it. That's why I was skeptical with Stuntman.
But I looked cool.
Like,
it reduced damage by 1. It was.
Cosplay play a card.
It was Kevlar. It was Gore-Tex, man. It's cold out there, you know.
Maybe this works. I don't know. Let's find out. 1 shot. All right, let's go. Use a power printed on an active hero card.
Ra or Tempest? Ra's probably got the slightly better power.
They literally have one. I'm gonna give it to Parse. She gets to feel like she did something.
Oh
yeah, look, no, she gets
actually her printed power is just it's fine. It's 2.
It's 2 damage, but none of her other cards do anything. Yeah. What was that? Sorry.
Nice. Oh, look at this. Oh no. We destroyed the environment.
Guys, we did it. We've caused global warming.
Are we the baddies? Oh wow. But in fairness, I also would say that like this is probably the healthiest we've ever had our team after. I mean, the fill-in was 200 health, and look at all our folks. They're all in the 20s. Half of them are like 26 and 28. Like
who knew
the
all
lowest
it took
one's
was
20.
The environment and us constantly healing everybody. Like
right?
all of us had healing except Parse. Ra had healing.
Yes. Tempest had
healing. Naturalist had healing. Even Guise had healing with his like abilities. Only one that didn't had Parcel, and then they just got healed by the environment or were just straight up never attacked.
Right. Yeah. I think at worst it was like she was denied damage, which was not like catastrophic.
She didn't do it in the first place.
Yeah,
like, oh no, 2 damage.
Put that arrow down, but let the guy that's the pyro person, then the flaming hail person, they can still do damage. So.
No, but they got like somehow Ra got hit with that at one point. I don't know if I spam clicked or something, but he was like sitting there unable to attack.
I don't know. I don't remember. All right, let's see. I'm gonna pull up the wheel of Villainy and see what we got going on.
Go
and
to
then
the game.
I'm going to remove.
Sorry, menu.
I am Groot.
Let's see what we got. Spin the wheel. Whatever it is, there's nothing lower than a 3 or a 4.
I don't think so. We're getting there.
We literally. I forgot that Asaku'Bhuta was a level 2, so that literally has to be the last one.
I think
They're
so.
all higher level.
I think
it's got to be a 4. It's got to be a 4.
Yeah, we'll
Unless
see.
It's Kagra Warfang. Only one I think is a 3 is a Kagra Warfang, and maybe.
What, Kang?
Wagger. No,
Kagra
Wagger Master.
Warfang. Oh yeah, Warfang. All right.
Wagger Master is also.
I'll go wait for the stream to load here and make sure that I can see on the stream there the wheel.
Can you imagine we go through a gauntlet of 3s, then all the 4s, and then we fight Wagger Master as our final guy? He's like, yeah, you gotta fight me now. You used to doing like super deadly guys? Nah, Wagger Master.
Wow. How come I'm watching the stream still, but it's like my delay on my stream is intense. I didn't realize that. I probably have to.
See it in a second. Yeah.
Mine the game just finished on the stream, so yeah. So we'll also have to do a tier list. I feel like as we get close, maybe during the event, we're gonna have to do a tier list of like tier list of villains, tier list of heroes.
This information gets top tier for time wasting and making me stay up till like 3 in the morning. And she was the first and only character that made me set the wow, if this game takes too long, we should like call it rule, and then never having to actually follow it with any other character, including the character that was 200 HP.
That's fair, but I think in fairness, there's been some games where it ran late, but you were just able to rally because you knew where like victory was in hand.
Yeah,
and
but the thing is,
go ahead.
She made us sit there and be bored because she just didn't let us do anything. So we literally just had to sit there and do nothing.
Right. And well, I think at best, we're trying to not damage ourselves, and at worst, we're like smacking ourselves around.
You know, if Guise was there, he could have set up a lot of prep stuff.
That was pre-Guise.
I remember how you
or Guise.
He's like, oh, he's such a weird Guise. He's like such a weird character. And then I'm playing him. I'm like, wow, he's like the best character.
He is the best character.
I love him.
Which I didn't discount that he might have been very good. It was just for me, I'm like, I don't know. It's like on every Wednesday of the month, I was like, what? I don't know. It's like
well, like every card starts with a joke, and then there's the actual instructions, and like half of them are good, and the other half you just use as to fuel the good cards when you get them.
Right. They're
that's
just
how I do
spam
it.
cards.
But you kind of like, and I just like how I could like, first I don't know if you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh. It's like first I draw Pot of Greed, and then drawing Pot of Greed, I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw more cards. Now that I've drawn another Pot of Greed, I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw more cards. And now that I've drawn more cards, I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to. It's basically that the cycle.
I remember playing in Hearthstone way back in the day, there was some builds that were like that, where you're just like, it was just a draw build, where you're just like drawing as many cards as possible. So alright, so the stream's going. I'm going to spin said wheel and see what we got. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I'm watching. It's a bit of a delay, so.
Oh, it's a lot of delay, so I'll hold off.
Yeah, it's so weird to see the wheel so barren though. It's still waiting for the spin. There's not that many on there.
Yeah, the stream's really slow. I gotta check the settings or something.
Don't worry, I'm just waiting still on stream.
Yeah, it's been like, I don't know. It's like
just
a
tell
couple
me.
minutes.
Just tell me.
Kareg Warfang is the one that we. Right? It's like
I was like, yeah.
And I think
Kareg Warfang.
I'm gonna go to new game, and then I'm gonna see what the villain is for.
So help me, if we literally go the route of we play Kareg Warfang, all the 4s, and then we get to freaking Wagger Master. Wager Master.
It's Wager Master, I think. So
I was just thinking like Swagger, but without the
Swagger. I mean, yeah, Swagger Master would be a cool.
But Wager makes more sense.
But let's see who we got. The Infinitor. He's a 3. We got Progeny.
The Infinitor.
He's the Green Lantern, essentially.
Wait, where? Oh, Infinitor. I just was imagining it like a Minotaur with an infinity symbol, like the Infinitor. What? I'm like, oh, different design. Evil Green Lantern.
Evil Green Lantern. We haven't fought the Matriarch
we have
yet.
Deadline. Wait,
so,
did we fight Deadline?
No, we've played him as a hero.
That's another 2 we haven't actually fought. Man, this roster is less formidable than I thought, but still very terrifying. So
I think it's still very terrifying because Iron Legacy's still on the board. The Dreamer's on the board just for being a pain.
The Chairman was not as threatening as I thought it would be.
Citizen Dawn is a good fight because for the core deck, the worst fight because there's a lot of synergies that go on there. I don't know. Like, now that we know some of these heroes pretty well, like, probably not as much of a thought, but yeah, Iron Legacy, the Dreamer, I'm not looking like those are gonna be slogs, you know, and the Matriarch was tough.
Now that we have a great team, now it's finally about finding the harmony. Like, we've gone through every character. I think now it's time about refining and like what is the ultimate team to bring into Oblivion.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting to that point. I'm gonna flip the stream back over. It'll probably take a day and a half, but flip back over to the selection because I think hero-wise, we've played every hero, right?
We've played every hero, excluding like the fact that some of them are technically like.
So I don't think have we played Unity in the stream in the ladder matches. I feel like we and Unity? Unity, Mr. Fix-It.
Unity might not be. Yeah, we might not
Captain
have done
Cosmic?
Unity.
Did we do Captain Cosmic?
We did Mr. Fix-It because we did it with Chris.
Oh, okay.
He played Mr. Fix-It. He was like fletching. Captain,
yeah.
we haven't. So you said you played the Sentinels, so you've played all of them. We actually might not have played Captain Cosmic.
I think we skipped Captain Cosmic. We played Benchmark.
And we technically haven't played
the Idealist.
Just the Idealist, and that's it. So next time, one of us can take for Wagger. For Kargra Warfang. Kargra. Yeah, it's Kargra Warfang. One of us can take the Idealist, and one of us can take Captain Cosmic. and then we'll just go our classic Guise.
But what about Unity? Have we played Unity in the Road to Oblivion? I have.
Oh yeah, no, that works. Yeah, no, Unity. I don't think we played Unity, so
Unity, she makes gadgets and the gadgets fight. So like she doesn't do much of the damage, but like she builds like little droids and stuff, and those things.
I think yeah. I haven't seen Unity played actually. I don't think we ever touched her. We just got she was like DLC like 1 and everyone just forgot about her.
Yeah, she was like among the first set of DLC that we got, and I think we once like I remember playing her a decent amount because that was back when I only owned like 1 DLC pack or 2.
I don't think I've ever seen her played.
She's actually fun. She's not like, but this was early on when I didn't know the game nearly as well as I do now. She was fun, but she wasn't like S tier or even A tier, but she was like solid B tier. I mean, the Idealist had some good skills. Actually, I think she'll be better this time around because the biggest problem with when she was on the team, she was the squishiest one on the team. So like she was like 16 health, which is not.
You know what I'll do next time is I'll pick Unity and Omnitron X and see how that goes.
Yeah.
The 2 gadgeteers.
So
destroys gadgets, the other uses gadgets.
Yeah, I mean, all right. Well,
actually,
go ahead.
You know, I was just saying it might not be perfect, but if we did like if we ever played a team setup where we just picked like all the gadgeteer characters and just fed it into an Omnitron X explosion.
Oh yeah.
We could probably abuse that.
But wait, doesn't his like singularity thing only his equipment, not everybody's equipment?
No, it's everybody's equipment.
Oh, then you throw what Raven.
5 gadgeteer characters.
Yeah, Raven alone's like, and Unity probably have.
Don't forget Luminary. He probably has some good. I actually think Le Commandeur, Luminary, and then if you tossed in like Omnitron X and then like either Wraith and maybe Unity, you could literally just have like a gadget team that's whole purpose is to just detonate gadgets and just abuse them. That could be interesting to play. But
so we're down. So including next week's villain, we're down to 10 villains. So it's getting close. Now, granted, like these villains here are going to give us a run for our money.
And there's also a chance that we might have to do a retake. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, Iron Legacy, if we win that, like, that was brought the broken clutch team and just squeaked by. He was just.
I think stream just crashed. No wait, I just had an error.
Oh. So okay. So well. Stick around a little bit. I'm gonna close up the stream here and
closing words.
Closing words. So, thank you all for joining, and this is Eric and Coinless from Rabbit Habit Ashery Games. We'll be doing Road to Oblivion. We'll play Karag Warfang next week. I'm good next week. Are you good next week?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so we'll do it next week, next Wednesday, same time, 8:15 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
11:15 East.
Yes, but we'll do that again. We'll and it looks like we're gonna try to do some heroes because we're down to the last few heroes we haven't tried. Cosmic Captain, the Idealist, and Unity are going to be among the teams. So we'll see. Maybe that'll be a mistake, but I guess we got like part of the goal is to do all the heroes too. So we'll if we have to repeat one, then we repeat one. I think we're running. I think environments. We got a few more environmental choices still out there. I don't know how I feel about the environment though. Like, I think we have hard environments too coming up, so I'm like a little worried that like we're gonna have hard environments and hard characters. Like, so we're gonna get double whammied.
Can't imagine what we would do for Oblivion.
Also, Omnitron is an environment. I'm kind of curious what Omnitron would say in the Omnitron environment.
I think we've done that one before.
Have we done Omnitron as the environment? Omnitron
I think it just throws
4?
out a bunch of little Omnitron bots and gadgets.
Maybe we have.
So I think, and this is just my guess for Oblivion. Just hear me out. You know, what was that one? I think it's like Mars or like this one where you go to space and there's that like invincibility comet that just stays out until you decide to get rid of it. I think that would be really good to have for the final run of Oblivion, because it would allow us to like heal up all of our guys and draw cards, assuming he doesn't just have crazy moves.
Yeah, well, maybe that's where we'll bring the fight to him at Mars. But I do remember that card, but I also remember just like when that card shows up, like everyone just already beaten up. Like that environment's pretty tough. But well, it's we'll do this again next Wednesday, and then we're getting down to 10, and we've only lost once, so you know, but we got some hard ones up ahead. So tune in next time. We have some please like and subscribe to us on YouTube, Rabbit Habit Ashery 1, and watch our other content on there. As also, we have a Twitch station. Please follow and subscribe to us here on Twitch, and also look us up on Extra Life, Team Rabbit Habit Ashery on extralife.org, charitable organization that helps sick kids during hospital stay. So I'll put that in the chat one last time. I will put that in the chat one last time. There we go. All right. So thank you all for watching, and bye for now.
Until next time on Sentinels of the Multiverse.